Today I'm going to be letterpress printing my wine bottle labels using this printing press, and I'm going to show you how I do it. The first thing I need to do is try and mix this Pantone colour. So I've got some yellow, cyan blue and white, and I'm just going to do a few little test batches along here. So this one too much blue, this one not enough yellow, and I'd say that is probably as good as it's going to get. Just kept tweaking it a little bit more, and that is literally perfect. The next step is slightly more complicated because I need to figure out how to position. I need to figure out the relationship between where this block of colour is positioned and the dark layer that goes on top. So that looks set pretty nicely. I just need to tweak the adjustment of this thing to make sure that that lines up with the paper properly as well. So I've just done this blind emboss, and you can see that everything's pretty much central. The trim marks are visible at the top and the bottom, so I think that's pretty much good to go. So now I'm going to try and figure out where to put this block. I think probably the best idea is to put it in the middle here, and then use this to adjust the paper to the correct position. So I've set up this block for the colours here. All the yellow tape marks what I need to take away when I switch back to these ones. And up here I've marked where the green paper needs to go, the black and the yellow. I'm just going to do a quick test print of all of the three elements because I have a feeling I've set this up wrong. So I just tested the black layer and it lines up perfectly on this bottom one, but for some reason, don't know why, this top block is slightly that way, so it doesn't quite fit in the marks. Okay, so this test print is a bit messy, but it lines up at the top and it lines up at the bottom, so things are lined now and ready to print. And I'm going to start with the green that goes behind this section here. I've managed to finish 80 of the green squares, so I need to do double that now. And then another 160 yellow ones. Fuck! Okay, my first actual print's coming out much better. That's a little bit out, but I think that would be inside the cut marks. Okay, so I've done all of the background layers, so the next thing I need to do is try and mix this black Pantone Black Sea. Okay, I'm not sure if you'll be able to make out the subtle differences of these shades of black, but this one is the one. It's quite far away from Pantone Black Sea, but I don't think I'm going to get any closer. Okay, so that's come out pretty nicely. It's inside the trim marks, which is good. Yeah, now I just got to do 160 more.